Good morning. This is call number 2022-37025 in the interest of Julian McDonald. All parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
My name is Juliet Allen McDonald. I am Julian McDonald.
All right, sir, your name and your relationship to the child.
Travis McDonald, father.
And representing the Attorney General, State of Texas.
Andrea Eoff.
All right, Ms. Eoff, we have an original petition of suit affecting parent-child relationship. We're having a hearing, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor, we're having a hearing on one limited specific issue. The
All
parties
right.
have a number of stipulations for the rest of the order, and we can tell you those when you're ready.
All right, let's read those stipulations into the record.
All right. Your Honor, the parties stipulate that the child is a product of their marriage and that Travis McDonald is the child's father and has a duty of support. The parties stipulate that they would like to be joint managing conservators with Miss McDonald designating.
Hold on a minute. Mr. McDonald, it seems to be a lot of interference. Is there noise going on? Is there TV on or something?
The AC is on.
No.
That better?
Okay, yeah, that's better. That's much better. Okay, go ahead, Ms. Eoff.
Thank you. Your Honor, the parties stipulate that they'd like to be joint managing conservators with Miss McDonald designating the primary residence in Harris and contiguous counties. The parties stipulate that Mr. McDonald shall have a standard possession order for visitation. Also, Mr. McDonald will provide private medical and dental insurance for the child through his employment, and he will pay child support in the amount of $610 a month beginning December 1st, 2022. There will be no retroactive child support and no finding of non-disclosure. The contested issue is just about the single enumerated right of applying for, maintaining, and renewing passports.
All right, let's proceed.
All right. So I'd like to call Miss McDonald.
All right.
All right. And have we sworn them, Your Honor?
They've sworn in, yeah.
Okay. So Miss McDonald, you believe that you should have the exclusive right to apply for, maintain, and renew your child's passport. Is that correct?
Yes, I do.
And why do you believe you should have that right exclusively?
I believe that I should have that right exclusively because I am a traveler. I travel international. Travis was aware of this before our marriage. We traveled throughout our marriage. Recently, I just found my father. He is a Nigerian, and I am interested in bringing Julian to meet his grandfather. Travis was aware that I was looking for my father and that I have been looking for him since birth. I just recently was able to find him, so I'm desperately asking the judge to allow me to travel with my son, A, and B, allow him to go and meet his grandfather and his other family.
And why do you believe that the passport and travel issues are not something you guys can agree on?
I believe that this is more than just an issue that I'm not going to bring Julian back to the U.S. I believe that Travis is trying to take this away from me because he knows how sincere it is to me. And being that our marriage did not work, I believe that he is doing this to be mean about the whole thing.
Okay. I have no further questions and pass this witness, Your Honor.
Mr. McDonald, do you have any questions of Miss McDonald?
No, sir.
All right, call your next witness.
I'd like to call Travis McDonald.
Okay.
All right. Mr. McDonald, why do you believe Miss McDonald should not have the exclusive right to apply for, maintain, and renew the child's passport?
I believe that he's just too young to be traveling so far abroad. In the particular case of Nigeria, I think I was told that it's not a part of the HAG program, meaning that if she takes him there, they don't force her to bring him back. And that would be more of a concern of me not being able to have access to him. I currently don't have a passport. So if push came to shove where I needed to go pick him up from said overseas, then that wouldn't be an option for me.
And why do you believe you guys wouldn't be able to work out some sort of compromise or, work together on this issue going forward?
My compromise is simply the age. I think he's just too young. My good foot forward was the compromise at the age of 8 to start allowing him to travel. And that was mine.
All right. I have no further questions and pass this witness, Your Honor.
Ms. McDonald, do you have any questions of Mr. McDonald?
Why do you feel that I would not bring Julian back to the U.S., being that this is my this is where I'm originated from?
You have a strong desire to be over there in that culture, in their religion. So I do believe that this is not primarily your way of life that you want to live. And once you experience that part of your life, that you won't care about this other part of the U.S. life.
Were you aware that I was an international traveler before our marriage and before Julian?
In my honest opinion, I think this has nothing to do with Nigeria. This came up way before the essence of finding your father. That was, you only found your father in August. We separated in January, and this has been an ongoing issue way before you found your father.
Okay, so you against Julian if we wanted to go to Cancun, can he just go to Cancun or Belize? Are you opposed to that? Is that okay?
Is there a way we could do the passport by case, trip by trip destination?
Sarah, she asked a question. You're not answering the question.
Okay, answer me the question again.
Will you allow Julian to travel to other international countries besides Nigeria?
Yes, in a case by case situation.
What is the case by case situation? Can you state it, please?
Time, place, where it's going, the time where he's going.
That was our wasn't that given to you when we did the mediation before, that I would have to give you an itinerary, where we're going, how long we're staying, all of those? You were aware from the when we just talked before the judge that you would be granted all of those that you just asked for, correct?
No, I don't recall it.
Okay. Are you aware how sincere well, I already asked that. I don't have any further questions, Your Honor.
Ms. Elf?
Your Honor, the state rests in this matter.
All right, Mr. McDonald, anything further?
That's it, Your Honor. Nothing further.
All right, Mr. McDonald, anything further? All right, court will approve all the stipulations that were read into the record. Mother's given an independent right to obtain child's passport. Give in order, please.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
Passport! We got your passport! We got your passport!
All right, I'm going to put you guys into breakout rooms while I prepare your order, and I will come back to you